2 decades after the Honda Insight introduced hybrids to America, the technology is still rare among crossovers. That could be because blending crossover and hybrid genes usually begets mediocrity. In exchange for a few more mpg, you get a heavier, lazier family hauler that's no fun to drive. Credit Acura for upending that paradigm. The MDX Sport Hybrid short tested here imbues Acura's recently facelifted the 3-row crossover with hybrid components similar to those from the NSX supercar, and the result is a breakthrough vehicle, one that actually deserves the sport in its name. A transversely mounted 3.0-litre V6 rated at 257 horsepower powers this MDX's front wheels through a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic. A 47 horsepower electric motor generator geared to the transaxle assists by cranking the engine, providing supplemental thrust, and charging the 1.3 kWh lithium-ion battery pack located under the front seats. What Acura calls a twin-motor unit TMU lives between the rear wheels, kicking in another 72 horsepower on demand. Identical in most respects to the double-motor package that energizes the Acura NSX supercar's front wheels, the TMU serves as a smart differential. During gentle launches, each motor drives one rear wheel while the engine naps. To augment cornering vigor, one motor powers the outside rear wheel while the other slows the inside, a clever version of torque vectoring. During those differential moments, the impeding motor sends electrical current to the battery pack. The lack of a drive shaft between the axles leaves ample room under the floor for a 72-cell battery pack and a power control unit. The former is cooled by cabin air, the latter by circulating liquid. Thanks to careful packaging, the hybrid's 15-cube cargo hold matches that of the front drive, Gasolin MDX, and there is only 1 cubic foot less of passenger volume. This MDX Sport Hybrid tops both the conventional MDX and the Toyota Highlander Hybrid in acceleration. It hustles to 60 miles per hour from rest in 5.7 seconds, through the quarter mile in 14.5 seconds, and to 100 miles per hour in 15.5 seconds, beating the Highlander by 1.3, 0.9, and 1.7 seconds. The gaps between the hybrid and non-hybrid Acuras are narrower. While the Volvo XC90 T8 plug-in is quicker at low and medium velocities, the MDX hybrid takes the lead beyond 110 miles per hour. We haven't recently tested the only other 3-row hybrid crossover, the Infiniti X60. Although it carries an additional 244 pounds compared with its non-hybrid sibling, the MDX hybrid stopped from 70 miles per hour in the same 188 feet. While that's reasonable for a 3-row crossover, it's 5 feet longer than the Toyota and 12 feet longer than the Volvo. At least this hybrid's brake pedal remains high and firm until the 3rd or 4th hard stop, when hints of fade intervene. Cornering is where the MDX hybrid showed the biggest advantage over competitors. No doubt thanks to the electric torque vectoring and the handling-oriented suspension tuning, the MDX hybrid circled a skid pad at 0.87 grams versus the Toyota's 0.77 grams, the Volvo's 0.81 grams, and the non-hybrid MDX's 0.83 grams. The Toyota, the Volvo, and the non-hybrid MDX were inhibited by stability control system intervention. Also to its credit, the Acura hybrid's body roll and understeer characteristics approach those of a sports sedan. The electronically controlled variable dampers manage wheel and body motion without spoiling ride quality. Complementing this MDX's admirable performance stats is its total lack of hybrid antics. The gasoline engine and the electric motors join forces so willingly that the only clue something special is afoot is when the tachometer needle is resting on its 0 peg and you're moving. With a light touch on the accelerator, you can creep up to about 40 miles per hour on pure electric propulsion. As high as 55 miles per hour, the engine winks off during deceleration to save gas, restarting seamlessly. And during braking, where blending friction and regenerative deceleration challenges many hybrids, there's no clue that this Acura is anything other than a conventional SUV. with a starting price of $52,935 for the base technology package model. The hybrid costs only $1,500 more than an equivalent regular MDX with four-wheel drive and $3,500 more than a front-drive model. Aside from the improvements in acceleration and cornering ability, this choice also pencils out in terms of fuel efficiency. The MDX Sport Hybrid earned an EPA city rating of 26 miles per gallon, topping the non-hybrid by 7 miles per gallon, and a highway rating of 27 miles per gallon, a gain of 1 mile per gallon. By the EPA's calculations, the difference in fuel costs for a year's worth of driving is $350. That means the hybrid pays for its premium in 4.3 years of ownership based on national average fuel costs and 15,000 miles of driving per year. Exterior acknowledgement of this MDX's green lean is limited to a discrete hybrid badge on each front fender. Inside, a sporting theme prevails. The throttle, brake, and dead pedal are topped with bright metal plates. There are paddle shifters behind the grippy steering wheel, and the driver is offered a choice of 4 operating modes. In normal driving, second gear starts save fuel. In Sport Plus, the shift schedule is more aggressive and the engine runs continually to fortify response. Although impressive overall, this crossover misses the mark in a few areas. The electrically assisted power steering is too light and totally lacking in feedback. The front seat bolsters aren't firm enough to support the driver's thighs at the high cornering rates possible here. And we long for a summer tire option in lieu of the standard all-season rubber to amplify this hybrid's handling edge. The third row seats are kid-spaced due to their restricted access avenues and low bottom cushions that jack adult knees high in the air. Folding the rear seat backrests boosts cargo volume from 15 to 38 cubic feet. Sacrificing the second row swells the hold to 68 cubic feet, not counting a handy underfloor bin at the extreme rear. Our advanced package test car cost $58,975, $6,040 more than the base technology package MDX Sport Hybrid. Those prices include equipment that costs extra in competing SUVs. Both editions are equipped with 20-inch wheels and high-performance all-season tires, navigation, 3-zone automated climate control, a sunroof, adaptive cruise control with automatic emergency braking, lane keeping assist, rain-sensing wipers, remote start, a premium sound system, and an array of traffic monitors. The advanced package adds second-row captain's chairs, surround view cameras, parking sensors, perforated and heated leather upholstery, real ashwood trim, USB ports for third-row users, front seat ventilation, second-row sunshades, and other luxury touches. What's most encouraging about the new MDX Hybrid is how it borrows technology from a $156,940 supercar to improve the efficiency and overall satisfaction of a mainstream crossover. We can only hope that other makers follow Acura's fruitful path.